There are new reports. Sean Diddy Combs is under investigation by a federal grand jury looking at allegations of trafficking. In March, Homeland Security officials searched the rap mogul's homes in Miami Beach and Los Angeles. CNN and the Los Angeles Times say that the women who are suing Combs for alleged sexual assault will be asked to testify.
Will not get any better. All right. So as you all know, this is P. Diddy, but this right here, this is Dana Tran. All right. Dana is the mother to his most recent daughter, Love. So allegedly, a lot of sources are speculating that P. Diddy and Dana Tran ended up getting married a few days ago, and they did this in Hawaii. And this is actually a game changer when it comes to the P. Diddy indictments and everything of that nature. Let me tell you why. First of all, Dana Tran is a high-ranking cybersecurity official in Malaysia, so she definitely knows how to work with the cybersecurity situations. So it is alleged that she actually helped Diddy spy on Kim Porter by putting cameras in her home and helping him tap her phone. This is all alleged. If you are not familiar with who Kim Porter is P. Diddy's ex. She is the mother of a few of P. Diddy's children, and she passed away in the entire situation of Kim Porter's passing was very suspect and suspicious.
Sean Diddy Combs are requesting that a New York court dismiss parts of a civil lawsuit that charges the singer with assault and retaliation. The motion submitted on Friday brings up procedural concerns about Joy Dickerson's lawsuit from the previous year. Neil, according to her, in 1991 Dickerson, she was a college student when Combs drugged and then attacked her. Around the same time, Neil made an appearance in a music video with Combs. However, Combs denies this, claiming that she is only attempting.
I just spoke about it with Donnie, but I used to be the intern for Diddy, actually. In 2014, when I was in college in Florida, he had the Revolts conference that happened in Miami every year. And the first 2 years, I was an intern. So I worked for Revolt, and here and there we would see him, but we would hear him mostly because he did just like those viral videos of him like going crazy, throwing the phone. So like he's like that in real life, you know? So from my peers and just from what I witnessed, I saw like hostile situations, but they kind of chalked it up to, that's just the business. You know, that's the industry. If you want to work for Diddy, you gotta go walk and get cheesecake or go, go do the things he asked you to do. So even though we heard rumblings of it, but no real evidence, like concrete evidence, it was like, okay, it's probably a conspiracy theory. Then especially when the video came out with Cassie.
Diddy is reportedly under investigation by a federal grand jury for trafficking, with Homeland Security agents having searched his homes in Miami Beach and Los Angeles. Amid these charges, Diddy faces multiple civil lawsuits accusing him of assault, with accusers set to testify before a grand jury in New York. His recent marriage to Dana Tran, a high-ranking Malaysian cybersecurity official and mother of his youngest child, has raised suspicions. Many speculate that the marriage is an attempt to invoke spousal privilege, preventing Dana from testifying against him. Dana has spoken out, alleging Diddy manipulated her into marriage to silence her and protect his interests, revealing a history of abusive behavior. Diddy's legal troubles include a civil lawsuit where Joy Dickerson claims he drugged and assaulted her in 1991. Diddy denies these allegations, calling them extortion attempts. This lawsuit, along with Dana's claims, portrays Diddy as a manipulative figure who abuses his power. Adding to the allegations are rumors that Kim Porter, Diddy's late ex-partner, intended to write a tell-all book about their troubled relationship before her death in 2018. The ongoing federal investigation aims to uncover the truth behind these serious accusations, which could profoundly impact Diddy's career and personal life.
I wish, for the sake of Kim's family, because bruh, if you know what I know, he put Kim in a gold casket, then has security, 24-hour security at the funeral home, so nobody would go in there and touch the casket or take Kim out of there. I think that they should reopen our case and have an independent pathologist look at everything about her so she can rest in peace.
A potential witness is Capricorn. Capricorn, Diddy's former assistant, has previously come up regarding Diddy's violent conduct and supported some of Dana Tran's claims. If the grand jury chooses to indict Diddy, it will be imperative that they assess whether or not there is enough evidence to charge Diddy. If the jury finds enough evidence, Diddy may be officially prosecuted and the case will be widely publicized. The proceedings are secret and the jurors are sworn to secrecy. Diddy might face a high-profile trial that would have a major impact on his business and personal life. Individuals who have worked closely with Diddy are coming forward with their stories of his behavior. Their statements, along with those of former friends, employees, and insiders, are crucial to the investigation.
So I don't think we talked about it. I just spoke about it with Donnie. But I see the intern for Diddy, actually. In 2014, when I was in college in Florida, he had the Revolts conference that happened in Miami every year. And the first 2 years, I was an intern. So I worked for Revolt. And here and there, we would see him, but we would hear him mostly because he did just like those viral videos of him like going crazy, throwing the phone, so that he's like that in real life, you know. So from my peers and just from what I witnessed, I saw like hostile situations, but they kind of chalked it up to that's just the business, you know. That's the industry. If you want to work for Diddy, you gotta go walk and get cheesecake or go go do the things he asked you to do. So even though we heard rumblings of it but no real evidence, like concrete evidence, it was like, okay, it's probably a conspiracy theory. Then especially when the video came out with Cassie, that was
Other insiders who were part of Diddy's inner circle have also expressed a willingness to come out. They can offer important insights into the man's actions and behavior. Dana and other victims' claims could be further supported by their testimonies, which could indicate patterns of abuse and deception. The willingness of these insiders to testify underscores the mounting pressure on Diddy and the growing possibility of severe legal repercussions. There has been a strong public response to Diddy's marriage to Dana Tran and the ongoing inquiry. Many people think that the marriage was a calculated attempt to avoid facing legal consequences. Social internet is ablaze with conversation over the hash case. Fans and critics of the popular Les City soap are rallying with Dana Tra and demanding justice. People are speculating about Diddy's motivation and expressing their opinions on the case. Some are saying that his sudden marriage seems suspicious and might be a legal strategy, while others are applauding. The widespread interest and public outcry reflect a broader concern for accountability and justice in the entertainment industry. Dana changed the claims against Diddy emphasized the widespread problem of abuse and misuse of power within the industry. This case has ramifications not only for the entertainment industry, but also for society at large. It is not only about Diddy's personal and legal troubles. Dana Tran's choice to speak up in spite of the dangers emphasizes how crucial bravery and resiliency are when faced with such difficulties. Her revelations may inspire more victims to come forward and shed light on the less glamorous sides of the entertainment industry, which has long been plagued by reports of exploitation and abuse. Diddy's case, with all the risks included, prominent individuals may act as further catalysts for change because they emphasize the need for increased accountability and transparency in the sector and emphasize the need of assisting victims who choose to come forward. All things considered, the story of Diddy holds a complicated web of court cases, personal drama, and maybe justice surrounds Dana Tran and the federal inquiry. The public is still interested in the case and ready to see if justice will be served as a result of Dana Tran's bravery in speaking up and the involvement of a federal grand jury, which indicates the seriousness of the claim. The outcome of this investigation and the public's response to it will probably have long-lasting effects on how similar cases are perceived and handled in the future. It could lead to greater accountability and reforms within the industry, ensuring that those in positions of power are held responsible for their actions. This case could have far-reaching consequences for Diddy and serve as a significant moment in the fight against abuse and exploitation in the entertainment industry. Dana's courage in coming out against all odds is an inspiring reminder of how important it is to speak out against abuse and exploitation. Her narrative, along with the tales of many like her, has the capacity to drive change and create a more equitable and just entertainment business.